Maybe you are relaxed. Maybe you are busy, but doing something you love. Maybe you're spread too thin doing something that is a chore to you. Maybe you're alone, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you're among people you love, and in this case, maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe you're surrounded by strangers. Maybe it happens every time you buy groceries. Maybe you're at your favorite festival. Maybe you're just waking up. But it can hit you at any time. I wonder, how does it start for you? Where does it occur in your body? Is it in your head, in your chest, all over your skin, down your spine, in your knees? Why do they tremble so? They buckle, they give, you're on all fours. Everything is so damn heavy. Not just a natural force of mass and gravity, but a cruel, downward pressure with malicious intent. Chilling sensations run up and down your spine, spiraling out of control, an Arctic massage for your central nervous system. Your pores gape open and spout freezing, briny water. Your breath comes too fast and too frantic. You push it out before you're done with it and comes rushing back in before you're ready for more. Do your thoughts race? Do they make sense? If a troubling memory leaves your hippocampus at 1:37 p.m. on some idle Tuesday afternoon, and only moments later a reflex to vomit leaves your medulla oblongata at 1:42, how long before you stop feeling unnecessarily ashamed by what you're going through? Is it over? And isn't that the worst part? That you can never know when it's truly gone or when it could creep right back in. The poetry and finesse of a good monster movie or creature feature is how little they show you the subject of horror. Because you want to see it, right? You want to make sense of it, to understand it, and it's less frightening if you know where it is at all times. So you start imagining it in the background of scenes where it really isn't. But then after the movie ends, it's still there, in the corner of your eye, and you see it everywhere you go. You can't escape it. I think that's the mark of excellent horror. When it tricks you into wanting to see it, wanting to be haunted. And isn't this a dreadfully similar case? These moments are so disruptive, so alarming, so troubling, that you don't want them to catch you off guard. So much like the subject of scares from a frightening flick, you allow the fear to take root and make a little nest in your head, as if that will ready you for when it inevitably takes flight once again. You become afraid of being afraid. But of course, you don't really have that kind of agency with this. This will always strike you when you least expect it, when it is least convenient, when you are least prepared. It could even happen right